Chris, and in this lesson we're taking a look at the follow-up to the calculation of slope between these 2 points. So if you haven't yet seen part 1, make sure that you take a look at part 1 of this problem so that you can identify how we were able to calculate this slope of 2 using this formula. If you're comfortable with that calculation, now let's take a look at the difference between parallel lines and perpendicular lines and what that means as it relates to the slope. So here this question asks, what is the slope of a line parallel to the line containing these 2 points? Well, we already calculated the slope of this line as 2 by plugging in the values to that formula. And so now we need to understand the relationship between parallel lines and their slopes. And parallel lines are going to have the same slopes. So if this has a slope of 2, then the line parallel to that line will also have a slope of 2. Perpendicular lines are going to have a little bit more complex of a relationship, and that's what we're going to focus on here. To find the slope of a perpendicular line, what you're going to do is take a look at the negative reciprocal. So the negative just means that you're going to switch the sign. If it's positive, it's going to be switched over to a negative. If it's already negative, it's going to be switched to a positive. You're going to switch the sign in terms of positives and negatives. And then reciprocal just means that you're going to flip a fraction. If it were 2 over 3, reciprocal means you would flip it so that it's 3 over 2. So we're going to do both of these changes to our original slope, which was 2. And that means we're going to make it negative since it was positive originally. And then when we take the reciprocal, even though this isn't written as a fraction, any whole number is divided by 1. So there's an imaginary 1 in the denominator, and 2 over 1 when we take the reciprocal would be 1 over 2. So we made the negative and we flipped the fraction to get the reciprocal, and that gives us the slope of a line that's perpendicular to the line passing through those points. So the perpendicular line would have a slope of -1/2, and a parallel line would have that same slope of 2. If you want to cover a little bit more of this, we have a few more examples. You can also visit our website at sandersondtestprep.com for more questions, and you can watch more videos and more math lessons on STP TV. Thanks for watching.